record. I think I'm recording right now. Oh, it is. I see it's recording. Now, I don't know where it saves it, but so that means,
So when you stop recording, it might ask you where where you want it saved, or it will just put it in your download bin or into a file that you specified.
okay.
That's really weird that I cannot record, but you can. And I am the one that started this. Put in waiting room. Assigned typed closed caption. Forbid close. Stop video. Chat. Yeah, I do not have the ability to record. And that might be because I am on a Chromebook, and Chromebook won't allow you to record.
Okay. So my teacher would have to authorize me to record it, but that would be a nice feature, being able to record class.
Yeah, why go to class? You don't have to go to class any particular time because the class will be online and you can go and refer to the class if you can't.
Maybe the teacher will post the...
And maybe the teacher did this class 2 years ago and they're just going to throw up the recording. And if you have any questions, you can visit them in their office hours. So there's the class. It's like, hi class, how are you doing today? Okay, well, I'm going to start the recording. If you have any questions, send me the questions and I'll answer them. Here we go. Boom. And then she goes and does gardening or bakes a cake or something.
Makes a nice living.
And
records the whole, and just plays the recordings year to year so that nothing changes.
Why would anything have to change if you're teaching the same thing over and over again?
Yeah.
Why do you have to change it? Nothing's changing.
Yeah.
She's not changing. You're changing. I'm not. She's not changing.
1 + 1 is still 2. I mean, that doesn't change year to year.
That's right. And the way I'm going to explain to you how 1 + 1 = 2 is going to be the same today and 5 years from now. So there you go.
From what I understand, though, is that you have to, they can see everybody in the class, and you have to have your sound on, and they monitor you to make sure that you're there and that you're paying attention, that you're not asleep.
Right.
And during tests, they are watching you to make sure that you're not cheating. However, I could set all my cheat sheets up behind the screen. They would never know. So I don't know if they look at your eyes and see if you're looking up and you're looking up and down from your paper. I don't know how they would.
If you're looking down at your paper, you could be looking down at the cheat sheet and you just move the paper around. But chances are you're not going to take your test on a piece of paper. You're going to be taking the test
online. So you'd be looking at the screen. So if you keep looking down and up, maybe that's how they know you're cheating.
No, but then you have a window. You have a window right next to.
Right.
You have multiple windows open. Yeah, so one window is the test, the other window is your cheat sheet, and so you're just scrolling at the cheat sheet. They don't know that you're looking at a cheat sheet. They think you're looking at the questions, or you're answering the questions.
But anyway, my understanding is that the teacher is monitoring the class just like they would in person, and how that exactly works, I don't know. But
that's right. You have to become a teacher, and then you'll know exactly how they can monitor you.
But I wouldn't think that grades would mean as much if you take the class online, because you just have to assume everybody is cheating.
It just depends on who you're talking to. You know, if you're talking to somebody who's never taken an online class, then they won't know. But if you're talking to somebody who has taken online classes, then they know that, you know, you could be cheating.
Yeah.
But bottom line, these people are going after degrees. They're getting some kind of certificate. So at the end of the day, you know, Zane, he applied to be an assistant principal. They just asked, do you have a master's degree? He goes, yes, and that's it.
Yeah.
They don't look at transcripts or anything. They just look at, you know, if you say you've got it, okay, let's see where you got it from. Okay, fine.
Right.
And that's what people are primarily trying to do. They're not trying to just give me the information so I can be smarter.
Well, I didn't go to Sonoma State because I thought I wanted a degree from a better school. And now it turns out that a lot of people teaching at the JC have their masters from Sonoma State, and they're doing just fine. Where me, I don't have that, and therefore I'm not getting hired. So,
Well, Sonoma State was a state college, and then they turned it into the university or something.
No, it's a good college now.
So
Or it was probably a good college back then. It's just it was close to home, and
it was the old ebb and flow, and it was kind of new. So
yeah.
Now it's established, and now a degree from Sonoma State is like
is a
well, it's expensive. I mean, back then I was on student aid.
Yeah, me too.
Student aid and
Financial aid.
Financial aid, and so I was paid to go.
Mm-hmm.
And when I finished college, I had hardly any debt at all.
Did you have any? I owed $2,300, 3% interest, and they gave me 7 years to pay it, and my payments were $30 a month.
Yeah, it was probably something like that. It was like nothing.
Yeah.
It was nothing.
Yeah, not like your kids today. I think you said that Madison sold his house and they paid off all their student loan debt.
Zane.
Oh, Zane.
And I don't think they paid off all their student loan debt. I think they paid off his student loan debt, and they still has some. Yeah, I mean, they went to Running Start, and so they had a 2-year degree right out of high school.
Right.
But they didn't use that. They went to college for 6 years.
Right.
So I think they both came out with $60,000 or $70,000.
Yeah.
And that's after we had signed. We gave them money when they ran out of money and got a loan and all this stuff. But
you don't still have parent student loans, do you?
Parent student loans?
Yeah, so you didn't have to take out a loan?
Yeah, we had to take out a loan, yeah.
That was the parents' debt. It's not the student debt, but you paid that off.
Yeah, it was just a couple $1,000s.
Oh, okay, because Robbie, nowadays, well, I guess as you know, the parents are required to take out a certain amount of debt for the kids' college, and Robbie had to take out a parental loan for Amanda, and I think it's, as I recall, it's like $80,000. Yeah.
So that's why Robbie's working.
And he, that's his, that's his retirement. He's going to be working forever. There's no retirement there. You got to pay those students.
Except Amanda, she's going to be making big bucks, and so she can.
Why that's not accepted, I don't know. But Robbie says, no, that's the parents' debt. I would think that the student would say, or the child would say, well, I'm going to pay that off. But as far as I know, no, that's the parents' responsibility, I guess.
Okay, well, I guess I dodged a bullet. I got a 4-year degree, which I didn't do anything with. I didn't have to pay any money to really. I wasn't getting. I didn't come out with a lot of debt. And then, the boys, we gave them a couple $1,000, but other than that, it was on them. But then again, we got them into Running Start, and they had a 2-year degree. All they had to do was 2 years. But they didn't know what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so anyway.
They finally. Now, is there a way that I can show you my computer screen on this?
I think we say share. Maybe I have to come up here
Share
and
screen.
allow you to share.
Share screen. Host disabled participant share screen sharing. Oh,
Make host, assign, put on waiting room, rename, remove, chat,
host
share.
disabled participant screen sharing.
I don't know how to.
That's okay.
Oh, it says up here up in the screen that that this is being recorded.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hands inscription, speaker view,
Let's see if I have that. No.
stats. I don't know how to give you the power to share. To everyone, mute. Yeah, it shows that you are recording this.
Let me see. I was just going to show you the fees. Let me see. I'll print that. I was just going to show you the fees. Now I've signed up for math and also for physics, which I'm probably going to drop that class, but I don't know if you can see the.
Yeah, I can see.
Is it backwards? Is it backwards?
No, I can read it.
Let me see. Oh, you can read that?
Yeah.
So it shows.
$400.
Yeah, and this is a JC, one semester for that's only 8 units. That's not even full time. That's like 3/4 time. And books, the book is 300, and then the study guide's another 75. You're talking $800 for the JC for one semester. So that shows you, when San Diego State, I think it was $100 a semester tuition, or 200, something like that.
Amazing.
So this is $46 a unit. I'm taking 8 units, so 46 times 8. Yeah, 368. Is that what that says? Yeah, 368 for tuition, $46 a unit, and this is online. So, yeah, JC now. Of course, it's so much less than Sonoma State. So, still a real bargain.
Yes, such a bargain. Okay, well, I've got to go eat.
Okay, Jack, thanks a lot for doing this, and we'll do this more. This is a lot of fun.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, more. Just watch this space.
Okay.
More coming. So how do we end this? I think mute.